This not just a channel, it's a movement. We built this off loyalty, reactions, and respect. Now you one of us. Welcome to MalReactTV, family only.
Yo, what's good? It's y'all boy MalReactTV. Y'all already know what time it is. But hold up, some of y'all still ain't hitting that bell. Stop playing.
Don't stun at her. This a dirty stick. They say how it's dirty, I hear the out with it.
I don't really chase his ass. That's my mama's son, the better one. He's sweet, we bake his ass. Gangsters only, lil' bro line.
Leaders are calling for peace.
Bro, Chicago wild as fuck, my nigga. Like, to gun this girl down in front of her kid, bro, them niggas wild as fuck. Like, it's no rules out there at all, nigga. It's just engagement. It's no rules. It's engagement, war, that's that. Like, nigga, to shoot a female in front of her kid, nigga, that's wild. That's wild in the motherfucker. But then, like, man, I know the story deep than the motherfucker, so, man, shout out to the family for the content, and we gonna watch the content, and we gonna commentate, man, and we gonna really get into it, man. But, like, you know, and then to see her, she was a beautiful queen, man, and, you know what I'm saying? But just when you hear lyrics and shit, it's like, you know, you gotta know that what comes with this shit, though, like, and then you got your kid, you out there, like, you ain't thinking about your child, none of that shit.
After 7 people are shot and 1 person killed in Chicago's Bronzeville neighborhood. The multiple shooting happened last night at 37th Place in Michigan, just blocks from Chicago Police headquarters.
A man is now in custody nearly 7 years after a deadly shooting at a barbecue in Chicago's.
Bro, they shooting by the police station. God damn. That's how you know the police ain't shit, nigga. They shooting by the police station. Man, killing folks in front. Man, come on.
Bronzeville neighborhood. Police arrested Antonio Dickerson at his home in South Suburban Alsip this week. He's charged with murder, 6 counts of attempted first-degree murder, and 6 counts of aggravated battery. Police say Dickerson was a part of the fatal shooting of a 28-year-old man back in August of 2017. 6 others were wounded in the shooting at 37th and...
Man, if that's her, man, sound like she a casualty of war, man. Man. It's like they don't go for the nigga. They go for they hit who you love, everything.
Michigan police have not revealed a motive.
The biggest, the largest, whatever the fuck I call it, man. And these hoes can't see me, they really wanna be me. And these hoes don't wanna fight me, they really wanna be just like me. For real, for real. The biggest.
Fam, nowadays, especially in Chicago, it's easy to find out who connected to a body drop before authorities even speak on it. That's the reality of.
Why they don't just leave Chicago, go do music somewhere else? And, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do not like leaving their hood. They don't like leaving their, man, let the check cash, nigga. Man, L.A. is in the rearview mirror. I'm going to come down here and visit motherfuckers and show them love and, you know, help folks and shit like that. But just living here, you know you are a target when you live in the community you from and you got some money. Nigga, they coming for you. Like, they coming for you. Let's get back to it, though.
This drill culture, it's been going on for damn near a decade now. The moment somebody lose their life, the internet turned into an investigation room. People start naming names, dropping locations, and pointing fingers. Sometimes it's facts, and sometimes it's pure speculation. But then you got situations like the one we covering today, when somebody lose their life in broad daylight less than 24 hours later. After digging, you realize it might be connected to something deeper. And fam, y'all know this the family TV. We're not here to push what ifs. We're here to present the facts, pay respects, and to keep our community updated. And for those who don't know, yesterday we covered a Chicago rapper who was ambushed in the middle of the day, gunned down in a car auto parts parking lot. And for those who need to catch up,
even Bayzoo shit, like, what was he out there doing getting car parts, bro? Like, you got bread. Man, you can have motherfucker go get that shit for you. Like, it's just certain shit you just don't do no more when you know. But when you hear his interviews, man, you know he felt like he had this coming. Like, but damn, man, like, you know, fuck. You know, it's just it's the lights is off now. You know, it's no more breathing air, nothing. Bro, the lights off.
For watching this story, the link is in the bio. We broke down who he was, his ties to Lord Durk, and other Chicago figures. Even his stepson, demise. A loss that some say sparked a long war between his hood and 051. Fam, what if I told you? Not even a full day later, another life was taken. This time a young woman, an aspiring rapper, gunned down in front of her own child while driving. Thank God, the child survived. But the deeper you look, the darker it gets.
Now, she's pretty. Like, some of the, like, Chicago girls I be seeing, I be like, they be having, You know, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the way they be like, my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? I like how they say daddy, though. You know
Because her baby father? Well, he allegedly another Chicago rapper who was just arrested for a murder that happened 7 years ago. A case where he got arrested back then, but he was released. And for those wondering, it wasn't double jeopardy because he didn't go to trial. But after doing my research, let's just say, his hood, according to public records, which you'll later check out as well, show was closely tied to 051. What makes you wonder, do 2 + 2 = 4? Was she a casualty of the war? Not to mention, I say this out the gate, there's also been rumors about her involvement with THF Bayzoo, which we're also presenting this story, and you guys can let me know if the connection is there. But now, the internet buzzing, and people claiming she gave up Zoo location. Retaliation talk everywhere. It's the same never-ending cycle, fam. One body drop leading to another, and another, till a whole neighborhood gets caught up in revenge. Today we go over this story, pay our respects to the victim, break down the connections.
These hoes will set your ass up. For real, like, that shit crazy. Like, man, I'm telling you, like, you know, I don't know if she did this shit like he said, it's just speculations, but man, that man, they'll backdoor the fuck out
She
your
was
ass.
her ties to the streets, and where things stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Almost 48 hours ago from me doing this video, reports started surfacing that Chicago rapper THF Zoo was ambushed and killed broad daylight. Who and why still hasn't been presented to the public. But while family and friends was posting THF Zoo, breaking down clips frame by frame, another tragedy unfolded less than a day later. Another inspiring rapper, a young woman who we'll later identify, who witnesses say was killed in gruesome fashion, driving her vehicle with the child in the car. They say her son survived, but she didn't. I later saw on Facebook on a post that someone quoted, someone's daughter just got shot up.
I don't know if y'all watch Dexter, but that's how these little motherfuckers become killers. That's traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? That's traumatizing like a motherfucker. You witnessing some shit like that as a child. Now, if he don't get the proper help, that nigga's gonna be a killer. Yep, he's gonna be a killer. Watch Dexter, nigga. I'm telling you. If you watch Dexter, then you know it. You know. Nigga, Dexter chase killers. He chase killers down. He ain't chasing killers down. He gonna do what this nigga just did to his mama.
Check on your people. At first it seemed like just another senseless Chicago shooting. But when I started doing my research,
Too pretty for
found
that.
out the story was layered. Turns out the woman who lost her life was connected to a man a lot of people in the city know. 757 Bob, real name Antonio Dickerson. Now we got a criminal past and recently got arrested last year for a murder 7 years ago. But before we disclose that, let's talk about who he is and where his neighborhood is and what his name stands for. He got millions of views on YouTube. One track, Dirty Stick, released 4 years ago with 4.5 million views.
I bet you talking about killing a nigga.
Smoke, come get some. High speed, I had lost the Glock, but got another one.
A year ago, before he got arrested for a murder that we'll later elaborate on, he did a No Jumper interview. And he talked about where he from, where his hood at, and his allies. Being close connected to 051, who we all know from the last story, is allegedly enemies to THF.
Hell yeah, man, I kind of like fell back from this shit. I was just on the run for 8 years and shit, you know, so I got fell back from that shit. I kind of gave that shit like a break, you know, had to focus on myself and know how to run, because I just ran for 8 years.
Well, what you was running from? Like, what was the charge?
Pipe case.
It was in Chicago?
Yeah.
So now it makes sense, because like early on, when we was out there just chopping it up, I was just saying, you was like one of the first I seen really just going out of town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you been in Cali.
This was Adam in his skinhead days.
Like, for a minute.
Yeah, I've been around out here for a long time now. I've been out here for a minute. I've been coming out here fucking around.
Why Cali though? Like, you know what
I don't know, it's just, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody wanna go to Cali, man. We from the
Hey, y'all niggas stay y'all ass out there.
right. Yeah, we only see
We got enough of these niggas out here right now doing stupid shit. We don't need more of you niggas down here. Man, just stay out there.
on TV.
Yeah.
So this some shit everybody wanted to do, like go see what that shit about though. I just came down here and I fell in love with that. I've been just around down here.
Yeah, you been out here for a minute, yeah. So for everybody who don't know who we got in the building, we got TTB Nez in the building. So what does TTB mean? Like, what's the TTB?
Train to blow.
Train to blow. And
Train
that,
to
Oh, hell nah. Train to blow. We're gonna send that nigga to Iraq.
blow.
and that's like our rap clip from back in the day. Cause like one thing, you TTB Nez, but I be seeing you with 051 all the time.
That's
So
my
people,
brothers on your money. RP Fad, that's my twin.
Yeah, so break that down. So like, what's the difference between 051 and TTB? Or is there a difference?
Them two different blocks.
Two different
blocks. I'm for 39th, they for 51st, but they're my brothers on your money.
Word. And what does 757 mean for everybody who don't know?
Hey, that shit crazy to see our community with just our people in that community, right? But them communities don't get along with each other. So, man, and it's like I be wanting to ask these niggas, right? Because they be like, we don't kill the innocent. I really want to ask these niggas. So, how you know who is innocent? You know what I'm saying? How do you know who is innocent when you are at war? When you riding up the parks and shit like that, shooting and doing shit like that. How you know who you shooting at? What if it's a non-affiliate at that park? You don't even gangbang, you just there with his child. How do you know he is not a part of what you do? I want to know. Like, comment below. If you a slider, please. I want to know.
Just the letters of the, it's the last numbers of the hood, like the streets I grew up on, 37, 27, 35th.
Tight shit. So what you and Nez, like, what's the relationship with y'all? Like, how y'all been?
It's my brother. Same thing. I was a shorty. You know, it's us. Then they over here.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? We used to just be walking across the street.
And that's TTB or Young Money?
Nah, that's TTB.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, they closer to us though.
Yeah, we closer to them.
They closer to us. They little badass used to be come walking on the block and come walking on my block. Little badass. I just got the with them, you know. And I've been my little brother is son. Years though, long ass time ago.
But a lot of people will know you as the person who was bullying Crip Mac on Instagram Live, right?
Nah, I wouldn't bully him, but he just was too freaky with my little sister.
He was going too crazy on Blazing Dog.
He was thinking about Adam too much.
Yeah, like.
Y'all remember that? Girl, Crip Mac. He was trying to, you know what I mean? He's trying to get a little connection with her or whatever, but Crip Mac was going a little too heavy. So, yeah, man, I remember that little beef they had online. If you go back, you'll see that shit, man, with him and Crip Mac on live going at it.
I inspired that.
I ain't like that shit because it was like, it was too freaky. Like in Chicago, like, they're like, bro, you acting like you on some junior bachelor party type. Like, what the hell you got going on? You licking your lips and shit. I'm like, bro, she.
Hey, he said junior bachelor party. Hey, if y'all don't know who Junior Bachelor Party is, go look up the movie. I think it was Players Club, man. So yeah, that's who he's saying Crip Mac was on. Junior. Junior was the nigga licking his lips and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Busting the door, man. You know what I'm saying? Go look at it, man. It was Caffeine Monroe.
Only 20, you know that, right?
But shortly after that interview, he was arrested for a murder that took place 7 years prior. In 2017, it was a barbecue. 1 man, 5 women were shot. Police considered it at the time a mass shooting, all intended for one target. Police say Antonio Dickerson, who was arrested at the time back then, participated in the shooting on August 8, 2017 in the Oak Block, East 37th Place. Police said Dickerson among the other group that approached the gathering of people who were barbecuing in front of the Bronzeville home. Alfred Mitchell Jr. was the only male that was shot, and he had lost his life after being shot in the head from the back. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family. Now, what people don't know is that the intended target didn't even get shot. Allegedly, 600 McAdoo was the intended target.
Leaders are calling for peace after 7 people are shot and 1 person killed in Chicago's Bronzeville neighborhood. The multiple shooting happened last night at 37th Place in Michigan, just blocks from Chicago Police headquarters. Eyewitness News reporter Evelyn Holmes live in Inglewood.
10 days ago, where baby father had left off. Her name was Ariana, a.k.a.
Hey, now, she bad. She bad. Man, a waste of life gone, dog. Like, out here playing, fucking around and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she dropped her boy location. Like he said, speculations. You know what I'm saying? And that was a bar. That was a bar. But damn, that shit crazy, man, in front of her kid, too.
AGR. 13 days ago, she debuted her song, We Want All the Smoke. Check out some lyrics.
Stop it, play them killers for real, cause they know the fuck we rock like cut off stock. Little bro so crazy, he a pop out and really chase his ass. That's my mama's son, the badder one. He sweet, we bake his ass. Gangsters only, little bro.
But then Then just 12 days later, on October 27,
Man.
2025, at around 4:48 p.m. at 76 St. Vincent's, Ariana was reportedly sitting in her car at a traffic light when another vehicle had pulled alongside her and fired multiple.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, if you out there like that, talking about we want all the smoke and all this shit with the pistols and all this shit, waving them, you got to know what come with this shit. Why? Like, situational awareness. Like, nigga, when I'm driving, you know, when I'm at and the light is red, I'm already slowing down. I ain't even stopping behind no cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm in motion still till that light turn back green. That motherfucker don't turn green, I'm still driving slow as fuck. So if a nigga get on me, I can duck my seat back. Bam, and I'm gone. You feel me? Like I'm gone. Shit, nigga. Hey, it's MalReactTV. I hope to catch you back on the next one. Peace.